Hello everyone, my name is Serafi. I'm happy to meet you all, and today we're going to be playing some more Ancient Warriors. Alright. Let me let people know that I am live. We ended at stage 11, so 9 more stages until we're done. Let's get started. Ni hao, hello, Kyo. Welcome. I clicked going first. I clicked going first! It was... I clicked going first, it was highlighted. I don't... This is an amazing hand for going first. Terrible for going second, of course. Hello, Femina. I even had the call by for the Femina on my turn. Unbelievable. There he goes. Artalion, return, I guess, probably Femina and... Feruxel, and then Feruxel's effect. I said that in the Master Duel General because I'm very certain that you'll make it to stage 2. Well, thank you. I appreciate you being so confident in me. If I do make it to stage 2, I will play stage 2 on stream. But I mean, my win rate's not super good. Just which deck you'll use there. No, I want to play this deck though. I want to play this deck. This is the deck that's fun. Welcome back, Serafi. Hello, Reaper Squad. I want to prove to people that Ancient Warriors can be... I have to, because no one's talking about this. No one's talking about this deck, no one's considering this deck, it's not even on anyone's radar. I have to show people that you can make this deck work in the current meta. I want Ancient Warriors people who gave up on this deck 2 years ago to come back and play it, because I think it's fun. I like these cards, I want them to be good. Set the horn, okay. Femina sets Sting, so he already has Flame. That's crazy. Alright, put Femina back. I only saw it played in Duel Links and NR Rarity Duels. Exactly. People just didn't try. Which is a problem. I think that they should. Okay. Alright, so we start things off by baiting. We bait the Flame with this card. They've never read any Ancient Warriors cards. That didn't work. Okay, what about this Ancient Warriors card? The first one was bait. The second one's good. No, okay. Alright, well then we Zodiac Barrage. Barrage's effect. Ashelia? I take issue with Ashelia. Okay. It's not fair. I clicked going first. I had 3 seconds left. Why did I have to go second that game? That's ridiculous. Okay. Going first. Thank you. We open the ingenious Zukong again. That's okay though. Alright. Alright, since Kyo is a non-believer and says that I can't win with just Ancient Warriors cards. Here we go. I'll teach you. I don't need Zodiac. We're Ancient Warriors gamers here. He's gonna draw a card. Honestly, I want the NR Rarity back event backs. I had so much fun with it. Nice. He's gonna draw another card. Okay. Generators were staples. Alright, he has struck the sky. He has struck the sky 3 times, so now he can struck the sky even more. Okay. Grab Hornet drones. Ultimate Slayer. Okay. Garura to draw another card. Land a Kagari. Kagari gets back the engage. Engage. Grab Widow Anchor. Okay. back to the extra deck. Normal summon Pydra effect. Okay. Alright, well, fine. He has Sky Striker Tenpai with Ultimate Slayer. Okay, I lose. Are we cooked? Yes. I drew a Droll just too late. Ow. Ow. Okay. Tails. Alright. We opened both of our Ancient Warrior bricks. Fallen to the white. Branded Fusion. Why is he white? I assume that this is like the version of Albaz that goes into Albion the Sanctifier Dragon. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. Alright, hello Mirror Jade. We drew nothing. Great. I was thinking of the Dogmaticus System Dragon. No. That's not Albaz. Albaz is a Stigmatica. So there's Dogmatica and there's Stigmatica, which is translated as branded in the in English. So he does not have a Stigmata like the Dogmatica dragon does. Okay, we got Maxi and we got Imperm. That should be pretty good for dealing with turn 1. Should have Maxi'd at the start. Missed a draw. That's okay. Hurley Kashtira. Okay. Delicious Memory in response. Okay. So he gets to special summon once before I... Fenrir didn't add Fenrir because he already had another Fenrir. Okay. Add a Pearly card from deck to hand. Grab Pearly, yeah. Alright, he is going to Exceed Summon. So we get a draw. Behold my destiny draw. Thank you, Maxi. Ha! Perfect. My friend Pearly. He's extremely plump. Activate straight Pearly Street. He attaches my my trap card as material and then passes. All right. Here we go. I draw. X Pearly no more. This one is unaffected. Well, it has 5 or more materials. Okay. I see dragons, starlight, much starlight. There is no escape, just endless whirring of engines and sunlight over the Necro Valley. I hear echo cries of let's rev it up, and so I'm here. I hate Synchro. Hello, Bob. Alright. Special Shokan. Special Shokan. Exiza Shokan. Arawayo. What's your favorite summoning mechanic, Sarafi? Synchro summoning. Crud. Not once per chain. I didn't have a monster to pitch. Hi, Serafi. Hello, Soulburner. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Alright, alright, I'm gonna go first. Now I can win. Let's see. Or not. How do I keep drawing this one copy? I don't draw any of my 3-ofs, but I draw plenty of this one card. Okay. Shift. Okay. I have already seen that Shifter is 100% win rate against me. It does. It stops literally everything. I can't play any of my Ancient Warrior cards at all. Serafi's favorite summoning mechanic is special summoning a level 7 when his board is empty. True. Alright, so I either click going first and I get forced to go second anyway, or I go first against Tenpai, or I go first against someone who has Shifter. Let's go. Alright. Even though I'm not a fan of Kashira, my favorite summoning mechanic is also Xyz. Well, my favorite summoning mechanic is Synchro. Alright. MX Saber Invoker. MX Saber Invoker's effect. Synchro is very balanced. I agree with that. Zodiac Ratpier. Finally. How deep are we in the stream? 20 minutes into the stream before the first rat. Crazy. Tried it. Shaka 9. Shaka 9 effect. Detach Trident. Summon Ratpier. Rat number 2. Shaka 9 effect. Detach Ratpier. Summon Trident. Rank up into Borbo. Rank up into Tiger Mortar. Tiger Mortar's effect. Detach the Borbo, summon Ratpier. Tiger Mortar effect. Detach the Ratpier. Attach. Just like Serafi, I like to do the summoning chant sometimes. It is pretty fun. F-Zero. UDF. Broad Bull's effect. We grab Savage Dongying. Link into IP. Okay. Normal Masterful Sun Mo. Activate Saga. Special Savage Dong Ying. Savage Dong Ying's effect. We grab Ancient Warriors Valiant Zhengding. Valiant Zhengding special summons itself. Now we can link into Double Dragon Lords. Double Dragon Lords effect. Grab Ancient Warriors Saga 3 Visits. Activate it. Sunmo pitch the Saga. Grab the Ingenious Zhu Kong. Ingenious Zhu Kong's effect. Sarafi also inspired me to also chant sometimes based. Grab another Sunmo. Exceeds into Utopia Double. And there is the unbreakable board. That is my perfect creation. IP, Oath, Lu Fang, Utopia with the Twin Saber, UDF, and Drident. Unstoppable. We even have another Sunmo in hand for follow-up. Dingirsu Summoning Chant. Our concert has reached its crescendo. I Exceeds Summon. Let's hear it for our star performer, Dingirsu, Orchest of the Evening Star. Raigeki. That's unfortunate. Evermax, crush a skull. And then Droplet. 100 out of 10 amazing, which apparently they translate to awesome. So much for the Unbreakable Award. Listen! That's mean. Alright, he's only dropletting one of my guys. It's Avramax. Okay, he's got 3 cards left in hand. Okay, he's playing K9. Grab Naroi. Activate Jokul's effect. Reveal Naroi. Okay, that's fine. Alright, hopefully he just Jokul's here. Yes! Try Exceed Summoning now, nerd. Give me that. Ah yes, Typhon. Definitely, that's going to save you. take 14. Mr. Lose Button, it's true though. Normal summon Sun Mo. Activate the effect of Ancient Warrior Saga 3 visits. Draw Rebellious Lu Fang. Special Rebellious Lu Fang. Rebellious Lu Fang's effect. Pop. Get beaten to death. Was watching your entire combo, wondering what board breakers Mr. Opponent had since no hand traps. I mean, Raigeki Droplet is a pretty good board breaker. Raises the question of why he didn't just droplet the IP, I don't know. Special Heavy Borger. Heavy Borger, draw 1. Get drolled. Why am I not able to use that effect? Wait, hey! Oh, I used Droll. I used a card, so because I used a non-Ancient Warriors card, I can't Rebellious Lu Fang anymore. Great. Okay. I had Vanquish Soul for Canine for a while. It did not fit me at all. The graveyard felt very quiet. You have Lupus. Alright, do I have anything left in my extra deck? Oh, Stake Your Soul. Oh, Stake Your Soul went back to the hand. Oh, no. Getting ready to go home? See ya. I don't have anything I can do. I'm out of cards. $19 cards left in my deck. Let's see. Just a couple of Terror Tops, some hand traps, imperms, and more continuous spells. I searched basically my entire deck already, unfortunately. My board beat Raigeki, it beat Typhon, and it beat Droplet, but it did not beat all three of them together, unfortunately. Alright, we lost. Damn. Is there a way to get an Omni Negate in this deck? I don't think so. I can get Zodiac Bunny Blast and mill it with Rat Pier, but that only works on cards that spell cards that target Dryden, not board breakers. The Ancient Warrior spell and trap negate is Ingenious Zhu Kong, which I have to use for other things. How does Skyscraper beat Troll? They don't, right? He is called by. Once again, I opened my one of Zhu Kong. Alright, let's see. So I think 40 minutes and we haven't won a game yet, which is unfortunate. Use your event tickets. I got 5 toxic boxfish. What is a toxic boxfish? Link off. Make kinda. Why are you making kinda? What is the point of this? Make Kagari. Okay. Oh, he's putting cards in the graveyard for Lemnis Gate? Okay. You can't engage. You are not able to engage, sir. Link into Zeke. Okay. Banish itself. Okay. Now you can engage. Okay, sure. Was there a point to that? There's Lemnis Gate. Okay. Toxic Boxfish banishes. He has an MST. Are you kidding? Why are you playing? Oh, he's playing Radiant Typhoon. Alright, Rebellious Lufang's effect. He has a monster negate. What's going, Serafi? Hope you're doing good today. Hello, Sabanyaki. Welcome to the stream. Alright, he can't play any Sky Striker cards. He's got too many cards in his main monster zone. What? You're able to Lemniscate when you have cards in your main monster zone? Are you kidding me? Why? Playing at Sky Striker is very fun, right? Yeah. He has one job. His one job is to keep his main row clear. Why is he rewarded for that? Alright. That's 4,500 damage. He's not going to kill me with this. He can't linkage. Then I'll just kill him. Another 0. Okay. Zero cannot be used as link material. So he cannot use 0 to get rid of Zeke. Special summon Rose. Okay. That is 5,000 damage. That is not, or it's in defense position. It's not enough. Link again. Azalea. Azalea destroy herself. You like Ancient Warriors also, yes. Linkage. Make Kagari. That's not Kagari. Alright, Hayate attacks directly. Hayate mill. Does he have another linkage? Mill engage. Main 2. Link off. Kagari, okay. Kagari, recall engage. Are you engaging for another Lemnis Gate? Engage effects. Get Widow Anchor. Okay. Please crush this guy? Did you see my opening hand? I'm trying my best here. There's another Lemnis Gate. He's at 20 cards. Link into Shizuku. Now he gets to draw another card. My turn. Okay, there's Terror Top. That's something. Alright, Terror Top into Takatom board. I believe in you. Thank you, Sabinyaki. Negate Terror Top. Okay. Mind showing your deck after this match. Hello, Dark Down Magic. I can show you my deck right now. 2 Drolls, 1 Max Seed, 3 Terror Tops, 1 Takatom Warg, 3 Ash, 3 Rapier, 3 Sunmo, 1 Zhukong, 1 Twin Saber, 1 Dong Ying, 1 Valiant Zhang Di, 2 Rebellious Lufangs, 3 Tenkies, 3 Zodiac Barrage, 3 Ancient Warrior Saga 3 Visits, 2 Ancient Warrior Saga Deception and Betrayal, 1 Double or Nothing, 1 Called by the Grave, 2 Droplets, and 3 Imperms. I probably need to get another Ingenious Zhu Kong in my deck, because I'm getting sick and tired of opening it. Alright, he stole my Terror Top, but as I've just learned, he can still play Lemnis Gate, even if he has monsters in his main monster zone for some reason. Okay. Interesting, thanks. Does Fua not play well into this deck? You can, no, Fua destroys this deck. Is Twin Saber even good? Seems bricky. Maybe instead of Utopia stuff, you can run more breakers? The Utopia stuff has been very good so far when I've used it. Okay, alright, let's put in another Zhu Kong here. Let's figure out how to do that. I don't know what to cut. King of Nerds 8818. Bro, it's actually criminal how many times you open Zhugong games against you, I swear. It's alright, I have another one now. $41 cards? No. Try Triple D Vice King Requiem for your Sanctifier lock. They can't send it off with Droplet. What about Triple D? What about Double D Orthros? Double D Orthros is, as soon as it's summoned, you cannot special summon for the rest of the turn except Fiends. Although Gimmick Puppet Nightmare... Oh, is Nightmare's banned, isn't it? Yeah, Nightmare's banned. Yeah. Orthros is basically Nightmare. Case... Neo, you gotta hit max this stream? I'm working on it. I haven't won. First, I have to win a game, Weash. I haven't won a single game since I got back. Okay. Izuna Mill Lupus. Lupus comes back. Then they get the Ripper search Noroi. Have you considered a going second with Ancient Warriors? No, everyone plays that. The point of this is so that I can show people that you can go first with Ancient Warriors. The Zodiac cards make a very strong going first list with Ancient Warriors. Correct, but you can mill Requiem with Grand Guignol. Oh, that's an interesting idea. Okay, good point, Icy. Or, not Icy, Akio. Ancient Warriors need support. They do, but, I mean, they have some good cards. Like, I actually feel like Sunmo is a little bit underrated. This card's really, really good. If you would give Ancient Warriors support, what would that be? Rebellious Liu Feng is a bit of an awkward... I feel like Rebellious Liu Feng's Ancient Warrior lock should only apply to the opponent of the card. The opponent's owner. Because that's what it's for. The reason why Rebellious Liu Feng prevents you from using any other effects because of Ancient Warrior effects is because it literally changes boards. So, like... It would be a bad card if it didn't have a lock, but the lock should only apply to the opponent, not to you. I would probably give them like a new level 5 wind monster. One that could special summon itself on an empty board and like summon an Ancient Warrior from your deck when it was summoned. I've never played Ancient Warriors in Master Duel, but in Duel Links you can hybrid it with Orcus using the Bujin Xyz to mill 5. Yes. Zoo is way better than Orcus. Bro's just flexing on me. He just fired off his max C during the end phase like a Chad. Okay, behold, Tenki. Okay, if this card is Xyz summon or if your opponent activates a monster effect in the hand or the graveyard. Okay. And then, he set force. Yeah, he did set force release. Okay. Level 5, you say. Jokul would like a word with you. He doesn't need it, Neo said my board will be enough. Yeah, that's true. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 losses out of the last 20 games. That was only one starter. Yes, that was only one starter. I could either have played Ratpier or Sunmo, and Sunmo had more interruption than Ratpier did. Okay, well, Tenki first. Bait. Cool tune clip. Okay. Alright, you gonna synchro summon? Yep. Alright, so he's going to extra grip me twice here. Alright, he banished Chakanine. And he banished Zeus. Okay. Alright. Zodiac Barrage. You're sure showing me this deck can go first and win. Yeah, I'm working on it, Bob. I was doing fine this morning. Without Chakanine, there's no way for me to get two monsters. Well, let me think. Okay. U-Tune, yeah. Alright, Borbo. Summon a rat. Dryden. Summon a rat. Broad Bull. Grab Savage Dongyang. Rank Broad Bull up into Tiger Mortar. Tiger Mortar, give Dryden another material. Okay, now we make UF. KT is really toxic, but if he is out of interruptions, you could probably kill him on a 4-card hand. That's what I'm thinking. Just need a second. Okay. Alright. Activate Sun Mo, or 3 visits. Normal summon. Masterful Sun Mo. We grab, Valiant Zhengdi. GG. There you go, Bob. Tier 1 deck. Hand ripped me twice. Completely interrupted my Zodiac strategy. Still managed to win. Most of my wins against Cool Tune were either I do everything possible to not let them have a name on the board or branded grind. Pretty much, yeah. Alright. Alright, we opened Zhu Kong again, but this time we have 2 of them, so. Ashen and Perm. Activate Tract. The reason I started to play Floodgates, for sure. Yeah. Discard Lurie. Lurie comes back. Put Power Patron on their board and watch them suffer, yeah. Thing into Requiem. I am kind of bummed we didn't get the newest Archfiend support. Without it, the deck is really bad. Yes, the deck is pretty bad right now, but don't worry. We'll get the newest Archfiend support sooner or later. Then you get surprised as they use it to combo off. True, if you give your opponent Power Patron and then they're just like, oh, but I'm Elf Note, then that's not really a good idea. It locks them into Fusion. They can only use it if they have Super Poly. Or Droplet. Well, Droplet is not exactly an uncommon card. Of course, K9 can just sacrifice it to tribute summon. Alright, we waited for the entire Fiendsmith combo to end. Sequence, Imperm. Thank you for wasting my time. Now what? Foolish. Okay. Oh, it's Orcust. Harpor. Ash that. Kyo, are you sniping me right now, Kyo? No. Thanks. Also, thank you for the Blackwing Centurion combo. Looking forward to trying it out. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. Set 1 pass. Okay. Alright, Fiendsmith Orcust shut down. I activate my continuous spell. Ancient Warriors Saga 3 visits. Normal summon Sunmo. Ancient Warriors Saga 3 visits. This effect activates. I was going to droplet my Sunmo. I do apologize, but Sunmo is not the card activating here. Light Henterez. Hello, welcome to the stream. Alright, we're going to draw the Ingenious Zukong here. Is this deck better going second? I mean, Ancient Warriors is fine going second. This particular version of the deck is not, though. I wish I haven't even started. I haven't started playing Cement. I see. Okay. Alright, let's see. Link summon Double Dragon Lords effect. Grab the Ancient Warriors Savage Dong Ying. Double Dragon Lords pitch the continuous spell. That triggers it. Savage Dong Ying's effect, we grab a Rebellious Lufang. Special summon Rebellious Lufang. Let's battle. Opponent is now down to 400 life points, and they must pay 400 life points to activate a card or effect thanks to Savage Dong Ying. What's wrong? Can't pay your taxes? Normal summon. I normal summon Harpor. Sorry. Your Harpor was destroyed. Then I activate Savage Dong Ying's effect. I'll banish your Harpor from the graveyard, so I draw a card. You can't use any effects, sir. You can't pay for them. Absolute cinema. Thank you, King of Nerds. Don't bully Harp. I didn't bully him. I let him go to the afterlife. The graveyard isn't his afterlife. Being banished is his afterlife. He still has to work in the graveyard. Orcust, 300 years of bricks. That was a... How was that a brick? He opened Engraver Harpor. Or no, Engraver Foolish Burial. That's like the best. That's like the. I don't want to hear it. That is not bricking. Did I save that game? I need to save that game. That was an awesome game. Going first. Alright, we are DL12, guys. We will get up there. Good game, though. Thank you. Activate Tanky. They would have won. You defo played that good. Thank you. If they were me, they would have won. I see. Droll me. Droll me. Droll me, you won't. You see the sun, Mo? I'm putting it right out there. I'm an Ancient Warriors player. I'm going first by choice. What you gonna do about it? I see that you're a coward. I understand. How does Call by the Grave only have 70% or 80% usage? That's wild. 20% of players just let themselves get hand trapped. What you got? Like Perulia? 3 visits. Is it tier cash? What hand trap do you have that you can use on an open board state? Come on. Let me see it. 2356 over to subscribe. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Ash! That is rude, sir. Do you have a deck list anywhere for the deck you're using? Yeah, I posted it on Reddit, but I've messed with it a little bit since then. Hold on. Yo, hey, I see what's up. Imperm as well. Is this what we need to do to beat Ancient Warriors? Droll, Ash, and Imperm? Okay, bro. Unfortunately for you, I can still go. Ancient Warriors... What else do you have? Guys, I'm losing my mind. What else does this guy have? Alright. Zhu Kong, or Zhang Di. I still haven't activated a monster effect in the hand. Or the graveyard. So it's not Canine. What else could he... No, I'm not going to give you a draw. You want to hand trap me 4 times? Go ahead. Let's see it. Let's see you beat me. Thanks for the Max C, bro. Normal summon Noroi. Noroi! That's a good card. Alright, Max C. Are there any good Ancient Warriors traps? No. Alright, Joe Cole draws. I can't believe he opened 4 hand traps in Noroi. That's absolutely crazy. Okay, alright, Mad King Colo, give me just a second, I'll update my deck list on Master Duel Meta. Hold on. Let's see. I think I took out all 3 of these. Yes. Put in another Zhu Kong. I think I put in Raigeki. No, I put in Nibiru. So another Zhu Kong, Nibiru, and what was the third card I added? I can droll him? He's just gonna Ripper this, but that makes sense. I'll just droll him right now. I actually want him to Ripper that so I can keep drawing off of, what was the other card I had? Called by... Barrage. 3 of these, 3 of these, 2 of these. Oh, Valiant Zhang Ning, that's right. Hold on. Okay. Alright, update. Hold on. Share as URL. Okay, here is the deck list. Izuna's effect. This guy is actually going to kill himself. Let me nib. Okay, I'm going to Ash here. Open board state. Nibiru the Primal Being. Whew. Okay. Alright, normal summon Ingenious Zhu Kong, activate the effect of Saga to draw Rebellious Lu Fang. Rebellious Lu Fang kills the strongest card on the opponent's board. Good game. Whoo! What a... Oh my god! What's wrong with that guy? It's a good thing I put that Nibiru in. I've literally had that Nibiru in my deck for like 2 games. Oh, okay. I see. You gonna play second stage? Yeah, probably. Okay. Activate 3 visits. Normal summon Zhu Kong. Draw Valiant Zhang Di. Special summon Rebellious Lu Fang. He maxes. Okay. How in the hell did you survive 4 hand traps? I killed him, that's how. Alright, we have a spell and trap negate, and we have a pop. In for Noble Knights. Surely In for Noble Knights don't have a way to play into an empty board. They're a combo deck. Yeah! Zhu Kong Rebellious Lu Fang Pass! That's how we play this game, boys! That's some preem Ancient Warrior gaming right there. Now these are the games I wanted. Zhu Kong is a poplar? Zhu Kong is a poplar. But only for Ancient Warrior cards. Poplar can be added, I think, can special summon itself for any reason. Zhu Kong has to be added by the effect of an Ancient Warrior card. You opened him like 4 times in a row. I know that. I now have 2 copies, so it's okay. I can poplar him. Radiant Typhoon. Doing Radiant Typhoon things. See, if he was based, he would go into Rat Pierre here, but he's not based. He hasn't gone to www.youtube.com/neo_Serafi to see the way that we play Radiant Typhoon now. Don't be like this guy. Make sure you watch my videos so that you can see and get the most up-to-date meta gameplay. Because there's one thing I know. It's how to play meta. By the way, Kyo, have you ever heard of Inscription? Thinking about doing another Inscription run on my channel. Varuru and the Marine Eidolon. Draw a Misty. My friend was playing it a few hours ago. Nice. Yeah, I've streamed Inscription twice at 2 different times. Like one full game, one full run through of it, and one run to Act 2. I might play it again. The same friend I caught being rickrolled. How did you catch someone else getting rickrolled? Did you rickroll them yourself? Is that a rank 9? Into Blacknir as a wind? Okay, sure. Yeah, hand rip me. That is extremely amusing. Which one did he bounce? He milled Varuru. Okay. If Mystical Space Defender is activated while this card's in your graveyard, you can special summon this card. Got it. Is that Retiari? Desperate Doom Eagle? Bro, you should make Ritual Beast Retiari. That's better than Desperate Doom Eagle. He had Spotify open, so it just showed on Discord for everyone to see. F. Alright, let's see. Okay, so he has... in theory, this guy has, like... 2 MSTs. Okay. I normal summon a rat. My rat's effect activates. He can't stop the rat. All right. Tiger Mortar. Dryden. He's gonna Ash. Dryden effect to get rid of Mandate. He's gonna MST to target Mandate, and then Mandate to negate. However, he still pops his Mandate. Okay. Now his giant thing gets to come back. The phonics is a little bit awkward. Mistakes were made. No. Wait, Call by the Grave? He didn't have another MST? No. No. Okay. It's Rat O'Clock. My issue with that game is it has 4 more work in the Steam refund window than in the rest of the game. This game is awesome. Oh, you mean Inscription? Inscription is amazing. I don't know what you're talking about there. Inscription is like really well done. It's like a AAA game in my opinion, as far as like the story and the implementation of the different combat systems. Like, I'm actually really impressed with Inscription. Chakanine's effect. Summon a rat. Chakanine other effect. Summon a Trident. Make Borbo. Make Tiger Mortar. Tiger Mortar effect. Utopic Future. Utopic Draco Future. Broad Bull. Is he about to droll me? I guess that is the first time he could have drolled me. Alright, pass. Fallen of the White Dragon effect, we negate it. Normal summon Ecclesia. Synchro. The 3 Champions of Sword Soul. Mine. Dogmatica Lawbringer. Dogmatica Lawbringer's effect. Each player sends 1 monster from their extra deck to the graveyard. He pitches Garura. I send MX Saber Invoker. Gets to draw a card. Dogmatica Ecclesia the Virtuous. Okay. Ecclesia add Fallen and the Virtuous. Battle. Ecclesia attacks Trident. Trident's effect. Pop Ecclesia. Goodbye. Trident achieved its goal. The Fallen and the Virtuous. Pitch Ecclesia and the Dark Dragons. Pop 3 Champions of Sword Soul. Okay. He shuffles back the Albion the Branded Dragon, so he can't even use its effect. Ecclesia goes back to his hand. And that's it. Cool. Alright, I normal summon Ancient Warriors Masterful Sun Mo, Ancient Warriors Masterful Sun Mo, pitch the Pegasus Twin Saber. It's going to ash me. Dogmatica Lawbringer's effect. Target a Dogmatica card in the graveyard and add it back to the hand. Grab back the Fallen and the Virtuous. Alright. Hit him for 58 or 48. Maxi. Literally the only card game that felt like a chore to beat by the end. Ah, that was great. Hey, RDP. He's going to chain to my Max C with Imperm on Rebellious Lufang. And then he's also going to use the Fallen the Virtuous to revive a monster. Okay. Sunmo is destroyed. You're going to have to summon something else if you want to get rid of this Rebellious Lufang, since you didn't destroy it. Normal summon Ecclesia. Battle. Punch. My turn. Okay. Rebellious Lufang's effect. I was going to Ecclesia in response. Probably summon the original Fallen of Albaz. Fallen of White. Okay. Special summon an Ecclesia from hand or deck, or graveyard. That is not Ecclesia and the Dark Dragons. Okay. Grab another Fallen on the Virtuous. Okay. Normal summon the Ancient Warrior's Masterful Sun Mo. Use its effect, pitch. Draw Ingenious Jukong. Ingenious Jukong's effect. Special summon. Masterful Sun Mo's effect. Return Ecclesia back to the hand. Battle. Get wrecked, Brandon. I love my Ancient Warriors. I love beating people to death with Ancient Warriors. Huzzah! We are going first. Special summon Terratop. Terratop effect. Grab targets on board. Xyz into MX Saber Invoker. Invoker's effect. Behold, a rat. Make Trident. Make Chakadine. I am farming a new account to get the full anniversary box, and I will leave the account until I feel like I want to play. Oh, it makes sense. You, with the full anniversary box, you can play Red Dragon Archfiend and dinosaurs. Pretty good. Pretty good list of options that you have there. Make Borbo. Make Tigermoor. Behold, my third rat. Attach. Beautiful. Alright, now we rank up into Utopic Future. And then UDF. Next up, Xyz into Broad Bull. Broad Bull's effect. Detach. Grab the Masterful Sun Moat. Link into IP. Normal summon. Masterful Sun Mo, pitch the extra ash. Draw Ingenious Jukong. Ingenious Jukong's effect, special summon itself. And then special summon Rebellious Lufeng. Xyz into Utopia Double. What about UCT? Obviously, you'll need to look for UCT as well. Rank up into Ultimate Leo Utopia Ray, and get the Twin Saber. There we go. Whoo! Alright. Give me my rank up. Raigeki again. Okay. Okay. I can either leave UDF out or I can make Avramax, and I think Avramax is slightly better. Because Avramax can't be targeted. Raigeki. Avramax? That's an IP protected Avramax. That's been available since January 2022 when the game launched. I don't have an out for that. Cool. You don't belong in this DL then. DL 14. That's wild skill check by Avra. True. Alright, we got Ashen and Perm. Ashen and Perm. About to smack this boy right in the face. This is a pot of greed guy. He's been playing since the very start. Faimina. Ancient Warriors is based on a romance novel called Romance of the Three Kingdoms, and 3 of its characters are compared to creatures like Wind is Dragon, Water is Tiger, and Red is Phoenix. I see. That's why they're Beast Warriors? Okay. Get Imperm, sir. You don't get Faimina back. Faimina can sit in your graveyard. Rahu. Go ahead. Just normal summon Cartesia, I guess. Cartesia effect. It's refreshing to see some non-meta gameplay. Glad that you're enjoying it. Cartesia with Albaz. Make Albion. Albion into Mirror Jade, I guess. Link off. Verte. You can't Ash Verte? Why can't I Ash Verte? Albion the Sanctifier Dragon. Great. Okay. Well, you can't Rahu, so I guess it's fine. Set Flame or something. Set Kitu, okay. Activate Kitu. He can't summon anymore. If he... I think Femina is okay for him to have. Verte copies the effect by effect, so it's not the effect itself. The mill shouldn't be by effect, or by cost. That should be part of the effect. But okay. Alright. We Ash the Albion. Okay. I don't know why this guy linked off his Artalion to make Albion the Sanctifier Dragon. But he's gonna regret that. My turn. Wait, I don't have a starter. I understand the mill is cost. It shouldn't be, is what I'm saying. I don't have a starter. Ah! Okay, alright. Back to it. I had a really good, like, extender. I just needed a starter. 1 second again. Alright, we opened Droll. Droll's pretty good. Teller Knights. Okay. Caduceus. Caduceus effect. Banish a Constellar from deck and apply its effect. Sheraton. Add a Constellar monster from deck to hand, which is going to be the Constellar Caduceus. Yeah, this thing that searches. Alright, we droll him. That looks like a call by. Okay. Caduceus, special summon itself. Caduceus effect. Grab Constellar Teller Knights. Activating that now, so we can't use it to revive his Xyz monster. Okay. Bring back the Altair. Altair lets him target another monster in his graveyard, but he doesn't have one. Okay. Xyz. Another Caduceus. Now he can activate the continuous spell. So he's probably going to make Ptolemy M7. Yeah. Ptolemy M7, and then he's going to activate Constellar Teller Knights' effect. to target the Ptolemy M7 and change it into a different Constellar monster, which is most likely going to be Ptolemaeus. No, Constellar, Stellar Knight, Constellar Diamond. Okay. While this card has material, neither player can send cards from the deck to the graveyard. Okay. That's not a big deal. That's all you've got? Alright, well then. Fire Formation Tanky will draw Sunmo. Activate Barrage. Barrage pop itself. Behold, a rat. Xyz. Oh, okay. I just realized I was just like, wait a minute. He can negate dark monsters, but Zeus is light, so that's good. Alright, Broad Bull's effect. Imperm, okay. Borbo attacks directly. I'll never go down! I rebuild the overlay network! I Xyz summon! Descend from the skies! Rank 12! Divine Arsenal AA! Zeus the Sky Thunder! Do you also play TCG or only MD? I do play TCG. Kashtira Fenrir. Kashtira Birth. Kashtira Ogre. Kashtira Riseheart. Pressured Planet Ratesoth. Scareclaw Kashtira. Tearlaments Kashtira. Kashtira Big Bang. Kashtira Unicorn. Kashtira Theosis. Kashtira Preparations. And 3 copies of Kashtira Shangri-La. Oh. Huh. I'm actually surprised it took this long to run into a Dragoon. First Dragoon of the climb. That's not Dragoon. Giant Trainer. I guess you can just Dragoon from Grave. Yep, gaze at Tomias. Nice. Are you excited for Corey next month? Horace DM? Yeah. Am I excited for Corey? I mean, I'm not like... I don't really, like, grab all the new cards that come out. That's not really how I play the TCG. I kind of patiently observe it and then build the decks that I think are interesting. So, I haven't seen anything that I'm, like, super itching to build. At least not recently. I don't have that much disposable income. King Sark. Draw MST. Normal summon max C. Okay. I need the new Clown Crew cards, but I usually make more money by selling cards afterwards. Why did you just link off your Dragoon? Saryuja. Draw 4. Pitch 3. Sir. Sir, why did you normal summon Max C and link off your Dragoon? What could you possibly be looking for? Elf Notes. This guy thinks Elf Note is so inconsistent that he has to Giant Trainer to draw 3, then Saryuja to draw 4 to get Lucina. That's what this guy thinks. How many cards is in this deck? That looks like 60. That's a 60 card deck. Maybe, I'm just spitballing here. Maybe you cut the deck down to 40 and you don't have to do all this. Because I have not had any problems playing Elf Note. I am not interested in the new Clown Crew. Like, Clown Crew is like an idea, seems kind of interesting, but it's very clearly like a deck that was made for Genesis, and then it's like, you can't play it Genesis. Because they have a Link monster and a Pendulum monster, so I don't know what their thought process was. Oh. Alright, he plays Elf Notes. Activate Shining Sark. Did he use Welcome Home? He has not used Welcome Home, so he's not synchro locked. Future Silence. Clown Crew Mitsu is pretty nice, gives you plenty of negates and Vanity's Ruler. See, Vanity's Ruler, like, I understand that Vanity's Ruler and like other floodgates are pretty like useful and interesting, but I'm more of like a 6 Omni negates and then, you know, and then hand trap them a bunch type of guy. I don't floodgates are kind of like, I'm kind of on the fence about, you know, playing floodgates. I feel like floodgates can be somewhat good, but I worry about, like, floodgating myself a lot. Like, I really don't like to play Necro Valley, because there's just too many cards that I want to use in the graveyard. So, I tend to shy away from floodgates, because, you know, when you lock players out of the ability to do stuff, it hurts you, usually. Not everyone. Not every floodgate does, but as a general rule. And as far as Mitsurugi goes, I don't know. What does Mitsurugi look like in the TCG these days? I mean, with Herald gone, Didn't they ban King of the Feral Imps? King of the Feral Imps is gone, and so is Herald. That's rough. Does Clown Crew have a way to search a ritual monster? No. Floodgate for thee, but not for me. Yeah. What is he doing? This is his end board. This is your Elf Note end board. Harpy Conductor, so you can play Harpy's Featherstorm, and Saryuja Skuldred. That's it. Okay, so this says negate the effects of any monster your opponent activates. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so we will Zodiac Barrage. He's gonna Max... How did he put Maxi back in his hand? Ptolemy M7 to return Maxi to his hand? Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. Happy, happy, happy. You can recycle anything? Yeah. Okay. I don't know why he didn't Rhapsodia me. If he had Rhapsodia'd me, I couldn't attack him directly. I don't know why he didn't do that. He's really confident in that Featherstorm, I guess. Oh, no, he doesn't control a Synchro monster. I see. Alright. Primite, Lordly Load. Grab Drill Beam. King Sark. Kev has an F. Wamatev. He brings them all back. That's lethal. Please, Zodiacs, I need this. Your Zeus has too many materials. I can't match the power of your Xyz monsters. GG. Why are you bothering to negate it again? It's already negated. Ow. 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 How many starters do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have 15 starters. And somehow I'm still not able to do the things. Get trolled. My rat Pierre. Alright, so the top card of my deck is Jude Kong. Remix. Okay. Back to back. End phase. He thinks that he's going first. Alright, we draw the Valiant Zhang Di. He's gonna drool. Alright, he returns Q to his hand. Special summons Mix. And now he can Synchro Summon. Mix and Q. Make Remix again. Okay. Target a monster and destroy it. Okay. Banish Barrage, probably? Yeah. Put Imperm on the bottom. Okay. Okay, so we have a pop and we have a spell negate. Let's go! Alright, we're going to link into Ancient Warrior's Oath Double Dragon Lords. Oath's effect activates as a Chain Link 1. Saga's effect activates as a Chain Link 2. He's going to Veiler. Okay. Grab Masterful Sun Mo. Alright, we normal summon Masterful Sun Mo. Masterful Sun Mo's effect. Pitch this, draw the Ancient Warrior Savage Dongying. Cool Tune has more cool things to do. No, they don't. I'm gonna kill him here. Savage Dongying's effect, we draw another Rebellious Lufang. And special summon it. Let's go! Stomping Cool Tune like it's nothing. About to hit DL 16. We're in the final stretch, boys. They saw the tax and ran. True. Alright, we have nothing. Alright, roll summon Gadget Trio, then activate Shining Sark. Anyone who is here that is not part of the Discord, feel free to join to make sure that you catch all my streams in the future. I hope you guys are having a good time. Like the stream, comment, consider becoming a member. I appreciate all of you. This is now, what, hour 6 of our stream today. Millennium. Pay 2,000. Grab Millennium Shield. Millennium Shield. Use its effect to get Ankh. Pay 2,000. What is the purpose of the... oh, Dark Magician? Okay. So you're trying to Dragoon to improve your Exodia board, I guess? Grab Gaze. Wait, but you put Dark Magician back in your extra deck. So you have to link it off here. What are you linking it into? Link 4. Is Saryuja? It sure is Saryuja. Okay. I guess he's trying to go for as much back row as possible. What is this? Sark Exodia DM? Appears to be. That appears to be exactly what it is. Activates Wedju Temple. Wedju Temple, pitch a card from the hand, pitch a card from the deck. Fuwalos. He doesn't need Fuwalos. Get the Golem that guards the Millennium Treasures, which allows you to make sure that your Ankh can't get negated. Play an attack position for some reason, even though you're only at 4,000 life points. Link off. Link to Silo Hat Rabbit. Silo Hat Rabbit's effect sets probably Azuru. Yep, there's Azuru. And now you bloody him. That was not a very good turn. Building the Zodiac deck now? Nice. People play every pile possible to try and win. Okay, so he has Dragoon. So he has an Omni Negate, he has a Spell Negate, and then he can pop the whole board. Alright, Azurun effect. That does hurt Zodiac a lot. The ability to negate my... to negate my summon is pretty rough. Alright, he's gonna negate Tenki. I run Apophis instead of Azurun. Well, you negated the activation, so I can do it again. Really? You're going to Dragoon Tenki? Okay. I mean, okay, that probably does it. Because now if I Exceed summon, he's just going to kill me with the, he's just going to negate the summon. Oh! Thank you! Oh, now I don't have two monsters, so I can't summon the Ah, that's unfortunate. Then do I lose? Yeah, I do lose. It's unfortunate. Close. Azurun is generally better, but Apophis is not the worst choice either. I don't understand, like, I don't think that Raigeki does stop you, because your monster can't be destroyed by card effects. You're Exodia? So I don't know what you're talking about there. Unless you're playing it in, like, a deck that's not Exodia. The ultimate Exodia incarnate. Or no, sorry, the unstoppable Exodia incarnate. Cannot be destroyed by an opponent's card effects. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by you saying that Raigeki ends it all. Any craft. I play Apophis in Memento. I see. That was important context. This takes forever. He's used 4 Enneacraft searches so far, so we can only use theoretically 1 more. Die-Fi, of course. Alright, well, if I can draw Rapier. Well, no, wait, no, I can't Droplet. It was nice when I used Tactics on Exodia after baiting it. Yeah, nice. Alright, so since he played Di-Fi, I basically only have one option, which is I need to like hard draw Rapier. That is not hard drawing Rapier. Okay, let's see. Activate Ancient Warrior Saga 3 visits. Normal summon Masterful Sun Mo. Okay. Grab the Zhukong. Zhukong can special summon itself. Okay. Are we good? Okay. Do you have a Tori Mar? He does have a Tori Mar. Droplet. Whew. Okay. What effect does he still have? Sol and Luna? Alright. Fine. I don't know how they always have Di-Fi. Every single Enneacraft player I played against today has had Di-Fi in their opening hand. Or Shifter. Going second again. This looks like another branded player. We have Ash. Neptibus. Okay. Grab Dragoons. Shadow Squad effects. We Ash that. I have not seen mermails in a very long time. Alright, Dragoon's effect will let him search more. Poseidra's effects pitch the Neptibus. Neptibus gets to target a monster in the graveyard and special summon it. Bring back the Shadow Squad. Shadow Squad, discard a card, make everything level 7. Di-Fi is so toxic even in DL went against Dragoon Turbo with Di-Fi on Resonators, couldn't do anything. Not only it hurts to get everything banished, but also an Omni. Yep. Xyz. Abyssrite, the Atlantean Spirit. Target a monster in the graveyard and special summon it. Bring back Dragoons. Rank up. Poseidra Abyss, the Atlantean Dragon Lord. Link off. Marince's Coral Anemone. Poseidra's effect. Discard a card, summon 3 monsters from your graveyard. Mill 3. Revive Neptibus. Locked into water. So you make a level 10 Synchro, which would probably be Gimmer Adrian. Are we surviving this? He doesn't seem to have done anything significant. Level 7. Deep Sea Prima Donna, which can hand rip. Nope. Your opponent can target a synchro monster that used this card as material with card effects. Okay, with monster effects, okay. So is this Gamer Ager? Looks like it. Either Gimmer Adrian or Cheng Ying. Lancia. Okay, Lancia is interesting. Pass. Okay. So, no big deal then. Thanks for the droll way too late game. I appreciate that. Alright, special summon Terratop. Terratop's effect. He's probably going to summon Raiho here. Yep. He's gonna droll. Call back. Alright. We activate Fire Formation Tenki. Use it to grab Masterful Sunmo. We special summon Takatomborg. Season 2 Invoker. Summon the rat. Make Chakanine. Make Tiger Mortar. Make Trident. Make Broad Bull. Make Boar Buff. He summons Trish. Trish effect. Does he have any recursion? I don't think he does. Whew, okay. He hand-ripped me for quite a bit. So, that did hurt. But now we're in a top deck war. Let's go. Alright, give me a starter. I will take that. He can use his... He has an effect in the graveyard where during my turn he can discard a card to draw a card. Which he might use if he gets desperate. The main reason that they have that is because it triggers a water monster's effect. Like, if it says, if this card is sent to the graveyard to use the effect of a water monster, do this. That's why they have that. Have a rock. It is a literal brick, but it's better than nothing. I still have 8,000 life points, so if he wants to try and beat me, he does have to actually summon quite a few monsters. How many cards are left in his extra deck? 9. Konami said hold this rock. They did. I'm pretty confident in my ability to win this game. I know Mermails pretty well. How far are you now? I think if I win this game, I'm DL 7? 16? Either 16 or 17. Somewhere around there. We'll just use the brick to beat our opponent, yes. Tanky! That's better than Sunmo! I just got home? Nice. Normal summon Sunmo. Sunmo effect. Pitch the Tanky. Grab the Zhuge Kong. Zhuge Kong special summons itself. We punch him in the crotch a couple times. Utopia double. Utopia doubles effect. Ultimate Leo Utopia Raise effect. Whew, okay, I can't attack directly, but I'm gonna mess him up pretty bad. Also, hello Mirror Jade. What's up? Albaz is ready. He's ready to scrap. He's like, I took 2,900 points of damage. It's on now. Ugh. He doesn't necessarily know I can't attack him directly. He might just give up. He might just be like, that's 6k, I'm at 51, I lose. Alright, he tributed 2 monsters. One of them is Heavy Infantry, so he's going to get to target a face-up card I control to destroy it. That is unfortunate. He also sends Dragoon for cost. I can at least have this monster's attack points, but that is not good. Alright, so Dragoon is going to draw him a Sea Serpent, which is going to be Neptibus. That's a full combo. Normal summon Neptibus, use its effect, mill the Shadow Squad. Shadow Squad gets to come back, draw a third Dragoons. Abyss Spike. Abyss Spike, pitch the Dragoons. Draw a level 3 water monster, which is usually Abyss Rhine. No, Gluttonous. Okay, and then the Dragoon's going to draw him another card. Another Neptibus. It's not going well. The good news is I don't think he has any monster negates at all. So, he can summon everything that he wants to, and as long as I use Nib, I'm going to win. Okay. Link off. Abyss Keeper. That summons a fish from his hand. Alright, so now he's at 5 summons. He's going to bring back Neptibus. Okay. But it cannot activate its effects this turn. Alright. Synchro... what? Synchro 10? Gimmer Adrian. Okay. Whew. Okay. Yes! Man! That would have been nice to have last turn. Discard Neptibus. Neptibus gets to bring back a Atlantean. If this card is normal or special summon, you can send one Mermail from your deck to the graveyard, then target one card your opponent controls and return it to the hand. So that means that he could just kill me. Alright, let's see what our one draw is. Nope, we lost. Okay. Very unfortunate that he was able to just out my Utopia Ray. I could have tried to position my Zeus as a Chain Link 2 so that I could stop the, no, it wouldn't have worked, because the, whatever. Alright. Invoker's effect. Behold, a rat. Behold, a rat. Sometimes you lose, sometimes you lose. That's the game. Thanks. Behold, a rat. Clean butt. Oh, we're not DL 15 yet. Oh man, I thought I was DL 15 already. Okay, whatever. Almost. Nope, we're going second again. Probably against Branded again. Would be nice to win this, though. I mean, I did win the last game. No hand traps. Okay. Sometimes you win. True, sometimes I do win. It is indeed Branded again. Albaz Slop is spreading in Mashtal. It is. Branded Fusion. Albion. Albion's effect. Lubellion. No, Grand Guignol. Okay, Grand Guignol's effect. Pitch Titaniclad. I'm never leaving my house without Bestials. Bro, you don't want a Branded Fusion on your first turn. It's true, you don't. He chose to, though. Alright, he's going to Fallen on the Virtuous, his own monster. Pitch Dragon, pop Albion. That allows him to use Quem to bring back Cartesia. How are you setting up for opponent's turn? So the new Branded deck plays Synchro monsters. And Brand Infusion prevents you from synchro summoning on that turn. So typically speaking, you use Brand Infusion to win the game as opposed to setting up. There's Mercurier. Okay. Alright. Alright, special summon Terratop. Terratop's effect. Grab Takatomborg. Droll. That's not good. That's not good at all. They are playing more classic branded, I guess. They are playing Fallen on the Virtuous, so they are not playing classic branded. Alright, Cartesia effect. He had an Albaz in hand. That's Mary Jade. No, it's Albion. Why is it Albion? Quem, bring back White Albaz, which can special summon Ecclesia. What? Fuse Albion and Titaniclad into what? Chaos. Sure. A possible win? It's not a win. He trolled me. I'm dead. They should have watched April's 19-hour video. Nah. Oh, that's unfortunate. This is completely play. I could play through all of this if he didn't troll me. Okay. We are not hitting DL15. 1 second. Let's try again. Going first. Activate Barrage. Barrage effect. Pop itself. And he gives up. Let's go. Oh, DL15, finally. How long is this event running for? Until the 21st? Yeah, okay. You know what? You know what? I'm done for tonight, guys. I'm sorry. I just can't play Yu-Gi-Oh! As long as I used to. I'm old. Okay, 6 hours, 7 hours. That's my limit. I can't keep doing this. I need a break. I'll stream it again tomorrow. We're close. I hope you have a good day.